Good morning, everyone. Um, as always, thanks for tuning in here on Facebook and going to check out our YouTube channel. Continue to do so. Let us know what you think. If there's anything that you might want to see on some of these Facebook Live tips at 10, feel free to comment about a topic that you might want to see. I'm certainly open to other topics and health and wellness related things. So again, feel free to shoot me those ideas. But I figured today would be a great day to talk about stress with the recently announced continuation of the Safer at Home until late May. This is a super stressful time, uncertain times. So why not talk about stress, how to prevent and manage it? So we'll get started right away. A healthy diet is going to be, it's always something that you should practice, but it's especially important when it comes to stress. So eating healthy, making sure your body is running at an optimal level is very important, and it helps to combat stress naturally. So some ways to do this are to avoid drinking too many caffeinated drinks. I know it's easy to when we're at home and the coffee pot is right over there all day long, but just try to avoid drinking too many caffeinated drinks. And then some foods that you should aim to eat are going to be the whole grains, probiotics like yogurt, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds that have healthy fats in them, things like that. So just making sure that you have a healthy diet and a well-rounded diet is very important to helping manage and prevent stress. Next up is going to be exercise. Exercise. While exercising, your body is producing endorphins, which act as a natural painkiller, and they elevate your mood. So, that's always that feeling you get when after you exercise, you almost feel better. You feel more energized. That's those endorphins in your body. And then it also helps to reduce stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. So, putting those two together, you're going to set yourself up for a really great mood after a workout. Next up is sleep. I know I've talked about this topic before, but a lack of sleep can increase anxiety and depression, and among other things, which will kind of snowball into a whole line of, decreased immune system, unhealthy eating habits, things like that. So the proper amount of sleep is really, really important. And for adults, that's going to be around 7 to 8 hours, give or take. Really depends on the person, and then make sure you have that routine. So you have a specific bedtime and a specific waking time. Also, kind of going along with sleep is a relaxation, finding some sort of activity or just leisure type activity that's going to help you relax a little bit. So this can be anything from, deep breathing, visualization, or meditation. Just something that you can work into your daily routine that's going to help you relax, especially during very stressful times. One of my favorite things to do while trying to fall asleep is to practice a little bit of deep breathing, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, or visualization. If you attend my classes, you would know that we do a visualization at the end of every single one of my classes. So sometimes I just talk myself through that, and it just helps my mind to get off of those stressful things and onto focusing on my body. So it's always good to practice something like that. And then don't be afraid to talk about your feelings, whether that be with a family member, your significant other, or a friend. Just being willing to let someone know that you're stressed, because they can certainly help you through it. And then obviously if it gets to a severe point, you would want to seek a medical professional to talk through your stress problems. But just don't be afraid to admit that you're stressed, and reach out, ask for help, things like that. And lastly, probably one of the most obvious and important things is to do something for yourself. I know a lot of times we can get focused on say work or chores that need to be done around the house, but make sure you take a little bit of time out of your day to do something for yourself that's going to benefit you, whether that be going outside to garden, especially now that we're getting some warmer, nicer weather coming, read 10 pages of a book, play a game, take a relaxing bath, something that's going to let you unwind and get your mind off of all those other stressful things. So again, just to reiterate some of these main points, make sure you're getting that healthy diet, exercise on most days of the week. It doesn't have to be every day, but most days of the week, whether that be through some sort of class or just going for a walk. You can kind of kill two birds with one stone. If you, go for a walk, that can be kind of your relaxation, do something for yourself, and your exercise. So that's a great example of how you can work some of these things into your daily routines, and then find that good sleep routine that's going to benefit you. Practice some relaxation methods, talk about those feelings, and do something for yourself. All right. And another main reason I'm talking about stress today is that April is Stress Awareness Month. So I know it can be a stressful time of the year. Things kind of start to ramp up again, especially now with the coronavirus and everything that's going on. It can be really, really stressful. But just try to think of the positives. We got warmer weather coming. This will all be over hopefully soon. We'll start getting back to our regular routines, things like that. So just try to stay positive. Try to keep those stress levels down. Thanks for tuning in today. I will see you on Monday with another tip. Until then, have a great weekend. Enjoy that warm weather coming, and do something for yourself.